Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina versus Mexico.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
And the game begins. On the ball, Chavez. Sanchez. And he's won the ball. De Paul. Lionel Messi. A real opening now. Corner kick forthcoming. And the short option preferred. This looks interesting. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Here's Chavez. Jimenez. Oh, what an opportunity! A strong hand on the ball. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Now, options are plenty. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Opportunity, and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Favouring the short one. An attack full of promise. Has a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. McAllister. On to Messi. Happy to take on the shot. Couldn't quite hang on. And it's there for him. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
But he's gone short with it. Messi. Lionel Messi has turned infield. No problems at all for the keeper. Edson Alvarez. Counter-attacking chance. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Lionel Messi! And what a magical save it was! It's a short corner. Messi. Can he finish? Great defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Gerardo Arteaga. On the ball, Chavez. And now Quiñones. Wasteful from Mexico. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good idea. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chavez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And he's in. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Messi. And Argentina giving it away. Edson Alvarez. Sanchez. Antuna. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. On the ball, Chavez. Regained possession. Chances on. And there it is. It's the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. On the ball, Chavez. Jimenez. Real chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But really sticking to their task defensively. Arteaga. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. An awful lot of green space to run into. No chance perhaps. Nicely saved. And short it is. Messi. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. And the short option preferred. Lionel Messi. Trying his luck. Oh, that's a fine save. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
This looks interesting. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Opportunity and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Lionel Messi! And what a magical save it was! Good idea. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Real chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top...
Oh, chance perhaps. Nicely saved. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nice looking pass. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough though.
Well, Argentina are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Messi. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
They're going for the short one. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quiñones. Alvarez now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good-looking move, this. Quiñones. Able to close down the shot. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A real opening now. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Lionel Messi. Here's Alvarez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Alvarez. And he has options available. Messi. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Really vital interception here. Quiñones. On the ball, Chavez. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Time for a change then.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale de la cancha con el 13, Romero. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 19, Otamendi.
Alvarez. Messi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Twenty minutes remaining. Very quick thinking there. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Sanchez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Chavez. Fruitful looking attack. He's in behind. Oh, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Argentina realizará un cambio.
And the substitution will occur now.
Con el 4, Montiel. Entrará en la cancha con el 26, Molina.
Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. No space for them here. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sanchez. Really good interception. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And Messi! Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Taken short. Messi. Nicely timed tackle. Here's Chavez. And he's broken free. Great moment. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And Messi! He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Antuna. Pineda. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alvarez. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Lionel Messi! And what a magical save it was! Good idea. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Real chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top...
Oh, chance perhaps. Nicely saved. Messi. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That's...
Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.